Oh. So I think we just have to do a new game. I don't think there's actually like a official crossover. I hope. I could be doing this completely wrong, but that's my understanding. Alright, Yuito Sumeragi comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father. Cheerful and optimistic, he's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart. Having had his life saved by the OSF when he was young, he was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters with a combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. It's so weird getting Prime subscriptions. Just Amazon's like free money from Amazon. Oh, okay.
You have to live, no matter what.
Okay, that's Kasane. Interesting start. I guess that already answers why he thinks he knows us. That kind of just really threw us in there.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
I really like his visual design as well. I think I like Kasane's a little bit more. But like the gray, black, and red, it looks really good. That is a little odd. I assume to save animation cost, but yeah, it looks a little weird. They want to make it super clear that those characters do not matter to the story. Since there are so many characters, I don't mind it though. It's like, actually focus on the ones that are most relevant.
So this is what SAS feels like.
It's a very different eye pattern than Kasane's.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
I am also curious how different his playstyle is, because Kasane is supposed to be like ranged. He's supposed to be melee. Kasane wasn't that ranged. Alright. Can I just skip the tutorials?
This is the final trial. I have to be ready. Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in front of me. If I can complete this assignment, I'll be a member of the OSF. Soon, I'll be able to make my childhood dreams come true. I should be able to handle any kind of other with my psychokinesis power.
Okay, so he can also psychokinesis. Good to know. Wish it did, like, not give you repeat. I apparently can't attack yet. That's fine. This feels so weird. I don't know. Doing a tutorial the second time always feels... I don't know. I always feel silly for how long it takes me to learn things the first time, but that's how things go. Yuito fights with this power psychokinesis and with his sword. Okay, so they both have psychokinesis. Attack range of his sword is short, but he can overwhelm enemies with his fast attack. He attacks enemies one by one at a close range. Since weapon attacks with X slightly charges the psychokinesis grade, use a mix of weapon and psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Yeah. Rest of that we already know. Okay, so his very short range.
We did it.
Interesting.
All right.
Feels like it does so much more damage than Kasane. How's that fair?
There's a chance she would know something about her. I have to make it through this exam, no matter what.
Oh, so we're like looking for Kasane. That's interesting. Okay, so he also has the AX Rising Slash. Nice. What Okay, that's
The exam should be
fancy.
finishing up soon. The
There's
instructor
no
always said
reason
the
for
most
that.
dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
We did it! Let's keep this up.
Got him. Press Y while moving to perform a sweeping moving spin attack in a wide area. The psychokinesis gauge will recover greatly, so adding this to combos allows you to fight while sustaining the gauge. Can only be used once per combo, but learning other skills increases the amount of times it can be used. Okay. So he doesn't have the retreating one. Okay, that's interesting. I really like Kasane's retreat attack thing. Perform a weapon attack with X when leaning a psychokinesis attack to close distance. Okay, yeah. So same thing there.
Here we go! All right!
When an X or Y attack lands, performing a psychokinesis attack by holding right trigger will result in a powerful psychokinesis follow-up attack. Got it. Success. So easy. Learning the rush follow-up attack and psychokinesis follow-up attack skills increase the amount of times that can be used consecutively. Chaining together a rush follow-up attack, a psychokinesis follow-up attack, and then another rush follow-up attack in succession allows you to deal heavy damage.
If I do everything I learned from my training, I should be able to win. I have to.
Here we go!
Why do I feel like I'm doing so much more damage? He's so strong.
Mission successful. This concludes the
Look at
aptitude
how he
test.
puts the sword away. If he does it. Oh, he didn't do it. Just uses like telekinesis to take it out of his hand and put it into the scabbard.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Understood. The start of this game is just very abrupt. Both of them, it's just like, big mystery. Oh no, training. Oh, we did it. Then the pacing. Yeah. I'd like to see some differentiation. We'll see. We haven't actually had him interact with other characters too much, so we'll see.
Hey,
Unless you
Yuito,
mean like combat.
how's the test?
In which case, yeah, they aren't
Nagi.
super different.
How did it go?
Nagi. At least we know most of the
test,
characters this
I'd say
time.
that I did kind of pretty good.
Kind of good or pretty good? We were looking rough when the SAS cable connected.
Oh, that really hurt. It was fine after I got used to it, though.
Sounds like you had fun. That's so like you.
I like
so tomorrow
Nagi's
will be
eyes.
OSF, just like we dreamed. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
What's up? You don't sound very excited.
No, I'm happy too. Didn't I tell you? I was saved by an OSF soldier when I was a kid. So I wanted to be one as well.
Interesting.
But
But
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought you meant.
lately, I've been wondering if that's it. The end of my goal.
So Kasane saved him,
I'm
but
here today
Kasane's
because
a
someone
cadet.
saved me. So, I'm wondering if there is a better way to save more people's lives.
Curious,
Can't bear
curious.
such a big burden like that. People have limits. We're OSF, so we fight others. Let's do our best at the job we've been given for now.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being a little anxious. First, I have to become a real member of the OSF. Thanks.
Your
a little less
gratitude is
confident,
greatly
for
appreciated,
sure.
Mr. Yuito. So you're going to report to Sumeragi Tomb later? I hate telling the ancestors every little thing. So annoying.
Well, it's not just that. The Sumeragi Tomb is collaborating with Baki right now.
Baki.
Sumeragi Tomb is your family grave. I know it's a tourist spot, but they do things like that?
I heard it's happening more and more. It's something my father decided on. Oh, right. I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you to join the OSF, but man, that's cold. He's always smiling when he's at the council. It's like he's not even two-faced, but three-faced.
I mean, he's a politician after all. Anyways, I only send him simple messages. Oh, there's already a reply
Message.
from my brother.
Give
does
up,
it
brother.
Good work. You pushed through.
A direct compliment from Chief Sumeragi. You're guaranteed a promotion.
You're making fun
That
of
was a
me.
pretty good
My brother's
still
not going
shot.
to coddle me just because he's the chief of the OSF.
Okay, sorry.
Wait, is our brother's the
Sure
chief of the
you are.
OSF? I didn't know
If
that.
you're really sorry,
Or
you'll
Yuito's-
give me the
keep saying
keychain
us.
from the fortune you get from Baki.
We are Yuito
All
right now.
I got it. I'll pull a fortune and give you my keychain. Then you have to help me pick up the ladies. I have a better chance when you're with me.
What? It's just me doing extra work for you.
Oh, I like these two as well. I'm glad they didn't go with the like stereotypical like son of important family is super cocky and self-important, because this definitely does not seem like Yuito is like that. Brain message. Yep, we know this. Finally becoming official members of the OSF. It still doesn't feel real. Just when I thought all the hard training was over, they threw that final test right in our faces. It's ready to give up so many times, but I managed to push through because I was with you, Yuito. We're volunteers, so we might really have our work cut out for us. I'm looking forward to serving with you as members of the OSF's 567th class. This is a report. Yuito and Kaito. The final examination is over. Tomorrow I'll be an official member of the OSF. I'll do my best. Kaito Sumeragi. Good work. You pushed through.
You really do like Baki, though. He kind of makes me feel nice. Like a stuffed animal I had when I was a kid.
When you were a kid, has Baki been around that long?
Hasn't he? I can just feel his cuteness in my DNA.
Do, 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 do. Oops, wrong button. Dude. Artie's been meowing for like the past 10 minutes. Might go check on him.
There are a lot of people paying their respects.
Huh. Those two girls over there were cute.
What? Really? I didn't see them.
I can't believe your family
Alright,
grave
he
is a
came up
tourist
here.
spot. You sure are an elite.
My dad and brother are, but I'm not.
It's like one of those grand families. Your father is the chairman, and your brother is chief of the OSF. Plus, you're descended from Yakumo Sumeragi, our founding father. He's the hero who saved humanity from the spring of extinction. I wonder what he looked like. Maybe he looked like you. He is your ancestor.
He's my ancestor, but that was 2,000 years ago. I certainly don't feel like his descendant. The only record of him is in that mask. Even if they say he's my ancestor, how could I be sure?
Ah, I get it. He does look like the villain in a horror movie. His face was injured in the Spring of Extinction, right? Oh, crap. Your dad would get mad at me for saying that about our country's forefather.
It's no big deal.
But you are. The Sumeragi house is known for having lots of authority. Your dad got mad when you said you didn't want to be a politician or a bureaucrat.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
More Baki.
You're not going to pray to your ancestors? Okay, let's get going then.
This is where we run into Kasane,
Okay,
right?
got it. Let's look at the same time.
Roger.
Or soon.
These are the fortunes that will decide our fate in the OSF.
Ready?
Go!
Very bad luck.
Me too. This is a bad sign. Oh, I'm dying. Let's go to a cafe or something after we tie these off.
Yeah, we already got Baki's keychain. Why don't we head to Vision Town?
Vision Town. Chain Baki keychain. Oh, apparently we didn't see Kasane and Naomi noticing us. Yeah, we can reply to messages. It's so interesting. The like narrative explanation there. It's just Nagi explaining to Yuito all about his family. Like works from a storytelling standpoint, but would make no sense in real life as a conversation. It's like, did you know your father's the chairman and your brother's head of OSF? Be like such a weird thing to say to a person. Alright. Quick save. Make sure we don't overwrite the Kasane playthrough. Okay. We got a brain message. Nagi, isn't SAS awesome? SAS is really amazing, isn't it? Even though it's an imaginary link, brains link up together to share powers. Actually, what did SAS stand for again? I know I learned it, but I already forgot. Something system or something? Save your memory. What is this? It's the archivist. Okay. I'm not gonna read that one. Too long. Da, 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 da. To the cafe. Oh yeah. Forgot about this.
Others?
An other alert? But today's forecast said the threat level here was 0.
Face hooves.
Others? What are they doing in the city?
Let's see what Yuito did.
Double time! Who wants the second way through? Fire!
A transfer warning.
They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
Wow. They're so cool.
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Car and Travers. Fubuki Spring.
Septentrion, Karin Travers, and Fubuki Spring!
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Too strong.
Wow.
Hey,
It's
Yuito,
Karin!
we have to get to the shelter too.
Karin,
We're
he's
not real
really
soldiers
here.
Yet.
Yeah.
Director, I'm begging you. Nagi, hold on. This isn't right. A raid level 0 forecast is obviously some kind of subterfuge. Get yourself together, Director. Considering it is a forecast, you should have prepared for it to be incorrect sometimes. Stay vigilant. Okay. Oh, I forgot we could reply to this one. SAS Struggle Arms System. Oh yeah, Nagi, you should make sure Protect has been applied to your thoughts. If Protect is off, your linked partner will be able to hear everything you think. Like if you just happen to think someone is cute or something. What? That's terrifying. No, I'm not really sure about this whole thing. SAS might be more trouble than it's worth. I'll have to be careful. Okay. There we go. I still can't get the money.
The other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General
Karin Travers!
Whoa! Hypervelocity evasion into an electric blast? Karin Travers is the only one who can use that many powers. He's so cool.
Doesn't he have the ability to copy other people's powers?
Yeah, that's why he can use all those powers. It's basically cheating.
Brain Eater is quite the title. It's true.
But Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring.
Copy is OP in this type of setting.
Whoa, an other like that is nothing against a
It's
Septentrion
still weird
class.
that this is... That this, like, attack is being treated like a
Are you
sports
serious?
event.
We're not real soldiers yet.
We're the only ones here with the powers necessary to fight the others.
We can't. If the instructors find out.
We can't just watch people die. I'm going. You call for backup.
I don't want to go alone. I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Don't look so happy. It's not like I want to go.
You're the
Aw,
best.
what a good
What, You
friend.
think I don't know that? I'll take the right, you take the left.
Got it.
Thought you were gonna
You okay?
pick the right.
My attacks are working. Maybe I can win. You better win.
Let's keep this up. It's not safe here. Get to a shelter.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
There are more others. Can you keep fighting?
Sure, why not? I'll take them on.
Okay, let's go.
And items, we know that.
Don't let up. Got it. Damn. You'd better buy me dinner later.
Here we go.
Dodge an enemy attack. It just, oh, yeah. Perfect dodge. We know.
We did it.
All right.
Was that the last of them?
Nagi! Damn it!
Oh. Oh, okay. Thought they took the kill for from us. I forgot how that ended.
That's odd.
There's a giant ugly comet.
You a civilian?
Huh? It's her.
You have to live. No matter what.
What is
You're
happening?
OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot? Shh. Something's coming.
Not any better the second time.
What's coming?
Here we go.
Huh? Okay.
You're OSF
There was
too.
not
You can use
one
brain talk.
statement in that entire conversation. Ow.
Let's talk after we take out the others.
Here we go.
Got that dodge.
Hey. Here we go.
Oh, dodge. Oh, dodge. Dodge again.
All right.
Not bad.
Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
Wow. I never would have guessed.
So it was you making all that trouble.
Is she like the PR lead of this organization? She always shows up with the drones.
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well,
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
Alrighty, that's enough filming for today.
Arashi Spring.
Oh, Captain Arashi Spring. Just who are these rookies?
What?
Nagi? Huh? Where is everyone? Huh?
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers.
Yes.
You're Septentrion 6th class Luca
20
Travers?
character introductions in
It's
10 minutes
embarrassing when you
again.
put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities.
Kind of makes sense why everyone looks so young. Did not
No
know about the
objections?
anti-aging stuff when we were going through the first time.
So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words, but you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say, but first report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood.
What's that? Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes. Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi.
That girl, Kasane Randall. She looks surprisingly like... her.
I'm so much more interested in this than the...
From the registration numbers, they're in the same class.
Little mystery.
Are they twins?
She's so cute.
Nagi.
Naomi, she's so my type.
Nagi.
Kasane is pretty too, but she's a little scary. Naomi is like her
that's
opposite.
fair.
Shy and kind. She kept glancing at me and blushing. Man, this might finally be my big chance.
Oh my gosh.
You're as simple as always. Whatever. Let's hurry to headquarters.
What do you mean, whatever? You should be supportive when your best friend is in love.
Yeah. Tell me all about it later. Let's go.
Oh, man. Oh, these two have a fun dynamic. Right, brain points. Level up. Enhance. Okay. Are these different? Okay, these are not really. They're pretty identical. Okay, so characters don't actually seem that different in terms of combat playstyle, which is fine. You can see how that could have been really hard to develop. We'll focus on the enhanced side for him. Thankful for censorship. Dude, Nagi is messaging us so much. Thought I turned off egg check. Why is egg check happening? Nope, I didn't, because I didn't turn it off. That's why. There we go. Egg check's off. Never been more thankful for my vision censorship than I was today. Thanks to that, I didn't have to suffer the mental trauma from seeing those dead bodies. As a member of the OSF, you'll be seeing more dead bodies, I'm sure. Nothing is more important than blotting out things you don't need to see. Interesting. You like Kasane, right? Kasane and Naomi. Judging just by their names, I'd guess they're pretty cute. Yuito, you like Kasane, right? I saw you checking her out. You always do this to me, Nagi. It's not like that. I was looking at Kasane because she reminded me of someone. That girl that saved me when I was little. Oh, you mean the girl that made you want to join the OSF? Maybe you should ask Kasane about it. She might be able to enlighten you. Okay, so now we know why he wants to talk to Kasane. The gaps are being filled in. Oh my gosh, this is from... Oh, it's from everyone. Alright, we read this before. Naomi here. Today was rough. Were you two alright? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. It's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time. I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so no need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so I would suggest working out more. Isn't that Baki's famous line? Can't have a rainbow without rain. What? Oh my gosh. This conversation's blowing up. Can't have a rainbow without rain. Wait, Naomi, do you like Baki too? I love Baki. Yuito, you like Baki too. That makes me so happy. Yes, the things Baki comes up with really are brilliant, aren't they? Where there's a smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really love that. Am I the third wheel here or something? So you like Baki too, Yuito. It's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. Okay. Did this last time. Alright. I feel like Yuito's not quite as standoffish as Kasane. Are starting to get a little bit of difference.
Oh, it looks like another group of cadets has arrived. That must be Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen.
How do these people know
So,
this?
it appears you were able to fight an other before your official assignment. How was your first fight?
Huh?
Were you afraid?
No, I just used my training.
I see. So you are able to fight calmly. Although still a cadet, you are a true Scarlet Guardian. Amazing.
Really?
Cadet Yuito Sumeragi, what will you tell your father, Chairman Sumeragi, about your actions today?
I've been ordered not to answer any questions. Excuse me. Nagi, let's go!
Very direct. Okay. Oh, it's Kasane
Got a
squad.
big head for a cadet.
Uh-oh.
Huh? What did you say?
Just can't get along with anyone, Kenny.
Everyone, don't fight. I'm Kyoka Eden of the 1st Regiment, 8th Company.
Kyoka.
You're Cadet Yuito Sumeragi and Cadet Nagi Carmen, right? Chief Kaito Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to the chief's office. Be ready for a lecture. You did a good thing, but it's important to follow the rules as a member of the OSF. Good luck.
Well, do we get the opening song again? I'm down to watch it again. What do you think? The story catching you at all? That's true. It is a little bit slow, especially probably doing both parts. Why are we fighting each other? That's interesting. Are we just sparring? Maybe we're just sparring. Training. Okay. Phase 1, trusting the path to the future. Is that our brother?
Welcome to Seto Platoon.
He might have. I don't know. I missed it.
Today, I'm your commander.
Oh, I think it's Dream and Drive. Could have been Don't Let Me Drive.
First, let's have everyone
Be
introduce
way
themselves.
funnier.
Tell us what your powers are. It's best to be familiar with the type of powers in your platoon. For
Seto.
example, my power is electrokinesis. All right, you first, Hanabi.
Okay, so
Understood.
electrokinesis.
I'm Hanabi Ichijo. My power is pyrokinesis.
Pyrokinesis.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, don't let me drive also. That's a good note.
Nagi Carmen, my power is air manipulation.
Glad the song is
It was
clear.
my dream to be in the OSF.
Air
I'm honored to
manipulation.
serve under Septentrion 7th Class Captain Narukami.
I'm Yuito Sumeragi. My power is psychokinesis. I was saved by an OSF trooper as a child. I'll do my best to repay that debt.
Oh, so you're the famous Yuito. You were all over the news last night. They said the Sumeragi boy drove off the others. How did it feel to be in the fray?
Enough messing around, Kagero. Introduce yourself.
Yes, Captain. Okay, all you babies of the 567
Glad we get more
class.
Kagero.
I'm Kagero Dawn, the late blooming genius.
Only you call yourself that.
You're so harsh, Captain. So, Yuito and Nagi, you're volunteer soldiers? I'm an adult, so we're in the same boat. Nice to meet everyone. I'm sure we'll get along.
What does he mean by adult?
Adults are OSF troops who weren't scouted until later in life. You didn't know? They're like us that volunteered for the OSF instead of being scouted. Basically,
Yes,
fodder.
they're both volunteers.
That's right.
Didn't realize
I'm
that.
just trash here, but I do my best. Let's work together to stay alive.
Don't worry about how you
Interesting.
got here. Only the strong and highly thought of survive in this world. Worrying about what others think is pointless. Okay? Next is Wataru.
I'm Wataru Frazier. My power is reading thoughts, basically telepathy.
Okay, so we got a telepath. Wataru.
Tsugumi Nazar, my power is clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance.
To meet you.
That seems OP.
So, it's a platoon full of weirdos. We should
Get
fit
a
right in with the rest of the
squad.
OSF. Everyone do your best. Moving on. We'll start with guard duty as your hands-on training. We'll go in two-man teams. Nagi's with me, Kagero with Tsugumi, and Hanabi with Yuito. Connect your SAS with each other. Get ready and reconvene at the entrance to Kikuchiba
Hanabi
in
and
1
Yuito.
hour. That is all. Dismissed.
Long time no see, Yuito.
Hanabi! What's it been, 2 years? Who would have thought we'd get put in the same platoon?
You know Miss Ichijo?
Call me Hanabi. Yuito and I are childhood friends.
Wow,
Aw.
but we didn't see you at all as cadets.
Oh, I was scouted.
I see. The training areas for scouted and volunteer soldiers are different, so no wonder. I guess you're an elite, Hanabi.
No,
This
I'm
could be the
not.
exact opposite
Hey,
dynamic
do you
of
know Naomi Randall?
The Randall sisters?
the other pair.
I know them. Those
Forget
two
the guy's
are the
name.
real elites. Kasane was scouted by the OSF when she was 12.
She was scouted that young?
Huh? You know Kasane?
Yeah. We fought others together yesterday.
Interesting.
What? You mean that other attack? No way. Kasane didn't say anything about it.
Are you friends with the Randall sisters?
Not really. I talk to Naomi a lot, but Kasane is... I'm pretty sure the
Yeah.
only one friendly with Kasane is Naomi.
Oh, really?
not true.
Can you introduce me to Naomi?
Oh, so that's how it is. Naomi is cute.
Hey, you three.
Everything's
Quit your jabbering
interweaving
and get to
already.
Kikuchiba.
Yes,
Yes, sir. See you later.
Childhood friends.
I
She
can't
knows
believe
the
my
Randall
first assignment is
sisters.
with you. I'm excited.
Hey, Yuito, wait up!
Yes, what is it? Mr. Wataru?
You can just call me Wataru. There's a notification for you about bias. Looks like they messed up.
Bias?
It's an OSF-developed brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. Every year, they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. And this year, you're one of them. I won't sugarcoat it. It's still in development,
Heard
so
this
it's
before.
unstable, and the side effects aren't clear.
Forced
So they
science
want me
subject.
to be a guinea pig.
Sorry if I scared you. They've done tests before so that people who aren't compatible aren't selected. So don't worry too much. Either way, it's an order, so you can't refuse. Just try starting it up. It should have installed with all the other systems.
Is
nothing seems different except for visuals.
The system works in your brain, using your power to display visions. Powers are just the ability to visualize. They get stronger the more you focus on them. This'll make connecting to SAS smoother too. It'll still hurt a lot though.
Still not totally sure I understand what this did.
Thank you for explaining all of this to me.
Even though I told you not to worry, there are some nasty rumors about bias causing people to lose their minds or become emotionally unstable. So if you feel strange at all, don't strain yourself.
Okay, thanks. I'll be careful.
Well, that's it from me. Oh, and
So
you
it
don't
has
have to
to
be all
factor in
polite
later,
with it.
right?
Just take it easy. All right, don't be late for your mission.
I'm a little worried about being an experiment. Well, I guess it won't change anything. Okay, I'll head to Kikuchiba when I'm ready.
I feel like I relate a lot more to Yuito. Oh, I can move that around. Alright. Roadmap.
Amazing! You volunteered and got into the OSF, just like you always dreamed.
You were scouted, so I have to work hard to catch up to you.
The one you want to catch up to isn't me. It's her.
Quick save. Alright, that's pretty much all the shared stuff. So now we get into the actual new story stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Kasane just did not care. She's like, fine, whatever. I would have more questions.